I'm sorry.
Look at this place.
Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
She doesn't sound very happy, does she? Well,
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
sorry to interrupt the proceedings here, but I have been sent inside by one of your guards. Said you wanted to see me.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Well, perhaps a spell in the cells may correct her ways. There is a problem here with light-fingered younglings. As long as that's as far as it goes.
Now, Wrath.
No.
Oh! Oh!
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead.
Child for that.
Korga, we are guardians,
Get
not
me out of this
killers.
place before
Spare
any
your
vipers
tears.
decide to bear their
She
fangs
knew the
at us.
danger. She still tried to run.
The longer we stay here, the closer we come to reaching the same fate.
If she tries anything similar on us, she will get a nasty surprise. I am not a child. This is very bad business.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
That appeared to me to be an accident of sorts, unless you are directly in control of that serpent of yours.
Accidents do not exist. There is only choice and consequence. The devil spawn imperiled my brood. I bared my fangs to defend it. Choice, consequence. Now the idol of Sylvanas is returned, and the rite has resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yes, and now clearly free from the threat of little children, eh?
She stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer, and interrupted the rite. Why? I don't know or care.
Yes, well, it's not for me to get involved here, but, yes. I am here looking for Nettie, so I shall leave you to your business, if there is nothing else. How very sad.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
Yes, mercy, mercy indeed. This snake, if you ask me, should be held accountable for this tragedy.
By every star, by every vein on every leaf, she must. This has only happened because our true leader was taken from us.
True leader, you say? Who is your true leader? This Korga here seems quite comfortable in charge at the moment.
Master Halsin. Perhaps gobbling cold, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I see. Master Halsin, you say? Well, I'm looking for a healer. I hear that somebody called Nettie is here.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
Right, thank you very much for your time. I shall go and speak with her now.
It is what Korga desires. I doubt it is what Sylvanus wants.
Right. Nettie is deeper in the caves, apparently. Oh, hang on, there is a lady over there. Perhaps that is her. Come on, let's go and find out and get out of this place. I do not like it in here.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Oh,
I see you. Just give me a moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I am looking for someone by the name of Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Well, very good. Pleased to meet you, Nettie. I am in need of urgent healing, actually.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Tired around the eyes, perhaps try tired in the eyes. You see, something nasty crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth and tentacles?
You could say that, yes. It sounds like you know of the ailment I speak of. Can you help?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Oh, well, might is better
We need to be
than,
quick. This way.
than a straight no. This could be promising. Well, we have been rather fortunate here, haven't we?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I see. Well, are you sure we have the same problem? Me and this dead drow?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
I see.
You don't have to be here for this. All right? Let's see what we can do.
Ah. Well, thank you. I will take any help I can get.
Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I suppose the strangest thing that's happening right now is I seem to be able to I merge my mind with other infected people, see their thoughts, and, well, I think they can see mine as well.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Not entirely sure how I got there, but I was on a mind flayer ship, and, well, I think they must have kidnapped me, and, well, they put this thing in my eye there.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I don't think so, actually. You said you could cure me. What about that stick thing you pulled out?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
I do not like...
Now, do I have your word or not?
No, I do not like to be misled, I'm afraid, and I am not taking a poison from a woman who has misled me.
But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all.
I have no intentions of killing anybody here unless they cross me. I am not going to die, and I am not going to take that poison. I'm sorry.
Then I've no choice. I'm sorry.
Oh, are you... Do not do... I warn you! Oh!
Concentrate.
Could have been worse, I suppose. At least she didn't just attack.
Well, she may as well have done.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear, but it might do to keep our condition on a need-to-know basis.
I do not believe this. God. There has been blood spilled twice in this place here today. This place must be cursed or something. How do we get out of here? Hello? Gale, is there any buttons on the other side?
Yes?
Gale, can you look around your side and see if you can find some key or something? We seem to be stuck here. Meanwhile, we will look in this side as well.
Oh, I have the magic touch. What have we here? Very well. See a lock to pick.
Let's move.
What's that, Gale, you say? Nothing? We really need to find something here. Maybe Nettie had a key or something. Oh, what are these things here? I will take these for later, and perhaps someone can make sense of them for me. Oh, look at this. This seems to contain those things that are in our head. Oh, it could be useful. Let us take that, shall we? Not seeing anything that looks like a key here. What are these things? Oh. Maybe these are the key. What do we think? Ah. There appears
Tidy slot, but no rune.
to be one missing. I think maybe, what if we could find it in here? Maybe that will open the door. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. I do not fancy being locked in here for longer than necessary. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Let me see what we collected from Nettie. Perhaps that will be a clue. What is this headband here? Oh. Well,
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
fancy that. Perhaps this headband was a key. I better take it off, though. I do not want
Assuming he's still alive.
anyone realizing Nettie's dead before we've
Speculation will
gone.
get us nowhere. Let's go find him.
Right.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Right. I think this Master Halsin could be a good bet to help us if he is still alive, but I think we need to change our strategy here and find out where he is or as much information about it. We will need to speak with as many people in this grove as possible before we leave.
Until Master Halsin returns, my eyes must stay on Korga.
This Master Halsin, yes, I may try to find him.
Yes?
In fact, I don't want to waste my breath with you. I really don't. Ah, who are these two here? Oh, I thought there was two of them. He was talking to someone earlier, wasn't he?
We never meant to hurt a child. You should leave. This grove has been disrupted enough.
At least he seems to be sorry for what happened, unlike that Korga woman.
What did I tell you? Shoot!
Right. I don't think we should disturb these people that are doing the ritual. But yes, we need to speak and find out what we can about this Master Halsin. Whilst we are here, of course.
Speak.
Are you helping to prepare for the ritual?
I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter.
Looks like somebody is tired.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Oh, look at that down there. A nice little cove area. Might be a good place to gather our thoughts and make our next move. Or plan, at least, to do so. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
I am a bit busy, but fine. I could answer some questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
I hardly think it's wasting our time with eloquent descriptions of them. They're goblins. Usual. Low life. Vile. Not worth your time or effort, usually.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
Excuse me?
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragon? There wasn't any dragon. I didn't see any such thing. I would hardly have missed it if there was one.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I do not think so. I cannot remember. We were about to start combat, and, well, you need to ensure that you're mentally ready for the task ahead. Such ramblings were not my focus.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
I hardly think their superstitions and rituals are worth writing about, if you ask me.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind.
What?
I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Well, I see. Well, in that case, I suppose I shall leave you to it. I really must get going. I do not like how he seems to twist my words.
Ah, my grizzled friend.
What can you tell me about this place?
Now, is this a bear or is this one of those druids? I would like to suggest it is the druid, but... Well, you enjoy yourself. I have come here for some peace and to gather my thoughts, actually. Look at this, eh? Oh, hang on. I think I see something over there. Wait a second. Oh. Right, well, let's go back over Astarion. Why have they waited over there, perhaps? Didn't want to risk getting their feet wet, it seems. me a moment to think. Right. The way I see it, we have two choices to find a way to remove these things from our heads. We speak with Lizelle and see if we can find out about this creche she speaks of, or we find this Master Halsin. But while we are here, we may as well see if we can find Master Halsin's precise last known location. As much as I do not see it as my duty to do so, I think we should really tell these two parents what happened to their child. As bad news as it is. Excuse me.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
Well, I am afraid that this is about Arabella, and it is not good news, I'm afraid. She was bitten by a snake. It happened very quickly, and, well, I do not think she suffered much.
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
I am saying, I'm afraid to say that your daughter is dead.
No. No.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
It looked like an accident. The snake was out of control and it bit her, and then, well, she died. I am sorry.
No. You're not saying. You're wrong. You're wrong. Bells!
Kill her. I'll kill the snake.
Yes, well, if it was my child that had suffered at her hands, I would lop her and the snake's head off. But it is not, so... Right, come on. We have things to do. Keep your hand close to your pockets, remember, around children here.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Those dirt kissers would let us die for the sake of their bloody grove.
We could help each other, fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Yes, good to see everyone is happy here, eh?
These boots have seen everything.
Those druids are going to get us killed. Nothing sacred about this lot.
We can at least make a run for it. This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
What's that?
Perhaps we will examine that when this man is not actually using it. Right, we need to find out about Master Halsin's location. Let us quickly speak.
I think you've inspired them enough today.
Let me see. And well, if I've inspired them enough, I will certainly have inspired him. Right. Locked. Oh. What's in here? Ah.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Oh. Well, I suppose that's one way to get yourself killed. I feel like she did that on purpose. Unless she didn't think they were serious. Well, actually now would be a good time to try this necklace I have found. I've spoken with Gale to learn the incantation to cast a spell that it allows you to talk to the dead, I believe. I will believe it if I see it with my own eyes. Of course, it would make no sense for that door to be open. Astarion, can you do your thing with this lock here?
Keep your distance, darling. Simple.
No time to rest.
Ah, very good, Astarion. You may have to teach me this trick sometime. I mean, as fun as it is kicking doors open, sometimes the doors are not cooperative. Right. Let me see here. Now let me try to remember what Gale told me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Oh, what the heck? I can't believe it. Who are you?
Saza, toughest in the tribe.
That's the case. Your tribe is in danger. If you got caught so easily. How did they capture you?
Scouting, snooping, tieflings. Don't fight. Fair.
Ah, I see. Who leads your tribe?
Boss Ragslin and the Drow.
Can anyone in your tribe heal?
Priestess Gut. Powerful.
Where can I find this priestess Gut?
West. Temple ruins.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Oh, Well, I never. West Temple Ruins, she said. A priestess gut? I mean, I'm very skeptical if a goblin priestess will be able to remove these from our heads, but at this point we should not discount any open door until it has been completely deemed to be no use to us. So now we have Master Halsin, Priestess Gut, and Lizelle's Crash. Well, there are more people here that we need to speak with, and it seems that speaking with them is proving to be useful when it comes to information, so we shall continue to do so. And then once we will return to try to find Lizelle and where she has set up camp, and then we shall come up with a plan. But for now, let us continue, and maybe even Zevlor will have an idea of where Master Halsin was last seen.
Is that everything?